I'm back with the lovely Heather Mariana, and what a fun hour this has been. We're in our last
Yes,
segment here. It's
I
just
know.
flying. And my hands, I'm telling you, are so soft after that lovely little
Scrub.
bit of scrub and everything. I do want to talk a little bit about now. We have more products, but Heather also has had her products as giveaways at like the Oscars and the Emmys
Yeah,
and
Oscars,
totally Hollywood.
Emmys, Globes,
The Globes.
ESPY Awards, Kids' Choice, Teen Choice. I don't know. You pretty much name it. We've been there.
I think that's great. That's
Yeah.
another of her marketing strategies because you're
Yeah,
just sharp
well,
as a whip.
it's great. It's fun to go to the events. You get your product, like out to a lot of like great celebrities. But I've picked up a lot of celebrity clients along the way from it too. So
Yeah, of
that's
course.
wonderful.
Yeah, that's great. It's nice to know they're interested in products,
Yeah.
and they're probably more time stressed than we are if you think about it.
Exactly.
Well, what have we here?
So we have, in addition to, oh, you're fine. In addition to the monthly box, we have a mini monthly. So if you don't want to spend $34.95 a month, we have a $12.95 a month option, and it's trial sizes. So this is what's in the November one. So it's basically a trial size of the big box. A lot of people get both because they want to have the purse size.
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Kind of
every month.
every
yes.
month. Love surprises.
So you get your card with what's in it, and then you have your mini pumpkin
because
caramel latte lotion.
they're seasonal too, right? Or is it different every month?
Yeah, it's very seasonal, up on trend.
Okay,
like, so,
trendy and monthly.
Yeah, so it's very what's going on, and then 2 pairs of eye gels. So this is your mini as compared to the big box where you have larger sizes.
And what's in the eye gel? I'm just curious.
This one's red wine, and there's a lot of collagen in them. They're really good to depuff and de-stress.
That's what I like.
Yeah, put it on after you take your makeup off.
Of course.
Don't forget to do that.
Don't forget to do that.
Yeah, put it on tonight while you watch TV. Just put them right on and just leave them on. I leave them on for like 20, 30 minutes, like during a TV episode, till they start to get dry and take them off. But if you're in a hurry, 10 minutes is really all you need.
And is this what you're manufacturing in your factory now?
Yes.
And before you did it in your kitchen?
Yeah,
much.
well, pretty much. I mean, I started,
Amazing.
selling products, and then I was making stuff in the kitchen. But I mean, as we are growing, I had to get like the factory and like workers and stuff like that.
But they follow your guidelines, and you're
Of
still, like
course.
you said, creating. Do you dream about this stuff at night? I mean, where does your inspiration come from?
Sometimes I think of stuff, yeah, in the middle of the night or whatever. I try to write things down, make iPhone notes. Yeah. When I was traveling all over the world, I came up with a lot of ideas.
Okay,
that I'll be
yep.
releasing next year.
Okay, so as different countries and different cultures, you probably picked up what they were doing. They're like perhaps in Japan, something, and something in
I mean,
Africa.
I went to like an African village. I went to Morocco and made argan oil. Like I
Oh,
did
very
a lot
popular.
of really cool things. So I'll be releasing.
Do you use
products.
argan oil in your stuff too, or your
I
product?
do in some stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's got its place.
Yeah, but the main thing that I like is that I use is I import rose water from Bulgaria, so I
Oh.
like the rose water.
That's interesting. Bulgaria, of all places.
Of all places.
Huh, they have other stuff going on there. They have the silk, I believe, for the exfoliating gloves or something. I think that's or Bavaria, one of them. But that's good to
We'll
know.
have to
that
check into
all
that.
kinds. What do you have new and exciting coming up? I mean, are you expanding into any? I was going to say. No, I was thinking cellulite for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not guilty of that one. But do you do things
We
for
have a
that?
cellulite scrub. It's a Bye Bye Cellulite. It's grades 2750. It's made with coffee and it's jam packed with caffeine. It's
Coffee
great.
again. Here we go, everyone. Honey, sugar, coffee.
Yeah.
My favorite avocado oil, which I
Yeah,
could
of
probably
course.
drink. I use it for everything. That and coconut oil.
Yeah.
So the factory is your latest big venture, and you're spending
Yeah.
a lot of time in LA these days,
I'm
aren't
doing
you?
a lot in LA. I can't say what or whatever, but I will be on a network television next year. So I'm
Okay, a
very
surprise.
excited about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a series coming out, so I'm excited about that. And then I've just been working a lot on Beauty Kitchen, and we're doing some really cool things with the monthly boxes. I definitely think, log on and subscribe. We're going to have an interface to where, each subscriber can create their own profile, where you can create your own box. You get you get an idea of, 10 things that you could get to pick 7 items, so you don't have to get the surprise every month if there's something you
Oh, you
really
can select it.
Yeah,
that's a
so-
cool idea. You could do both and have one as surprise and then one just a
Yeah,
custom.
you could, for sure.
So that's
Yeah, it's-
that's a lot of work, isn't it? I mean, especially when you first started to think about it, you have to take the orders, you have to fill the orders, you have to ship them.
It's a lot of work.
I'm
It's-
sure now you have it down to a science because you're,
I do.
you know.
But you know, doing these new cool things is what Beauty Kitchen's about. We want to stay up on the trends and make sure that the customer's getting everything that they want from us and good natural products and not, you know, getting a good variety of things to choose from.
And some standards are standards. You can't really come out with a organic or homemade mascara or eyeliner
No,
or
you
something like
can't.
that. That's
I
something
mean,
that
I wish, you know, but
Do ya?
I mean, I wish I could make eyelashes. I wouldn't have to buy them,
Oh.
but I can't.
yeah. I wish I knew how to put them on, then I would wear them, but I can't.
It's so
because-
easy.
Oh,
I'll show you
it takes
how.
practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to
Yeah.
practice a lot. Everything takes practice, I've
Yeah,
found. And
but
just,
it's easy.
yeah.
You just got to make sure you measure it and cut it. That's the problem. A lot of people don't measure.
And now people
they
are
just try to
weaving.
put the whole thing on there.
Aren't they weaving or threading or something?
You can do the extensions. I don't really like
Extensions.
the extensions though.
No.
I think it's too much upkeep. I think it's just easier to
I
slap a pair
like
on when you want.
Heather so much. That's another thing. She looks like $1 million. You do. Always, every time I've seen you. But you really talk about it isn't that hard. There's a simplicity.
Yeah.
Everything's at your fingertips. You don't have to make it such a big production.
No, I can get ready in like 30 minutes.
You know, I've learned. And
Yeah.
Makeup is my biggest, I just don't even know. I'm not that type of person, but I learned.
Yeah.
Thanks to a friend of mine, Nancy Pepper. She's an esthetician. She literally sat me down and showed me how to do that. And then I
Yeah.
went home and I had to redo my whole vanity.
Yeah,
Just,
you
yeah,
had-
no, dude. Powders, brushes, blushes here,
Yeah.
eye stuff here. Boom. Then I can do it, you know. But when
Yeah.
everything's all. So stay organized, ladies. I think
Yeah.
that's going to help.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
with these products, now you have some other things over there, and those are the bath soap, the skin polish.
Yeah, these are the bath
The
soaks. So
baths-
again, before we're done here, let's go. You want to go through the giveaway again?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for you to keep as well.
Oh,
so you
thank
have your
you.
purse sizes.
It's a go-go.
Yay! So we have the skin polishes, and we have some bath soaks. This is lavender. It's great for taking a.
Let me ask you something. I was so when are you going to ever open the factory where people can come out there and you don't have to ship this stuff? Speaking of which, didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, we do showroom appointments by appointment only.
Okay, that's a good
So you
thing.
can do private shopping.
Okay,
And
so
we can make you custom things.
All right.
But it's by appointment only, and there's a minimum with that.
okay, I would imagine just because
And
yeah.
then, so, like, say if you got like 5 of your friends together,
Okay.
you know what I mean, and you wanted
Yeah.
to come over and shop.
Be kind of like a little holiday excursion or extravaganza.
Yeah,
think about it.
I think we're gonna do a holiday shopping event.
Okay.
I gotta pick the date for that and kind of start getting the word out on that. I kind of want to do something fun.
Okay.
People like to come over to the factory. They like.
I'm dying to see it. I didn't even realize that you'd opened it. We're both
Anytime.
okay.
I'm out
Well,
in
I'm
Boulder
gonna,
City, so
you know,
come on.
anytime you're not in LA.
I know, right?
Speaking of things going on in Vegas, I'm going to give a little shout out here to www.vegasonlyentertainment.com, published by yours personally. And if you go to www.vegasonlyentertainment.com to Vegas VIPs, if you're last minute Halloween event shopping, go there because the window is closing and there's a bunch of listings on what's going on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on that site, my site, for Halloween. A couple things that have might interest certain people is Brooklyn Bold, which is at the Link. I've never been there. I never even
I
had
heard it was really cool.
Okay, well, I wasn't invited to the media event, I guess, or I was out of town or something. But get this, excuse me, they have Rusted Root and the Dirty Dozen Brass Band with Moksha are performing there on Thursday, October 29th at 8 p.m. I don't know what that means. I mean, are they like a...
I don't know those bands,
I
but
don't
I
either,
heard
but
the place
if-
was really fun.
So, yeah, and I hear they have good food too. But you might
Yeah.
want to try it out. It's got to be something to do with Halloween.
Yeah.
And this is cool. Carl Palmer, who founded Asia, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. You remember those bands, Asia? Emerson, okay, fine, I'm dating myself. He's celebrating 50 years in the music industry. I can't even believe that. And that will be at the Railhead inside Boulder Station on Friday, December 4th at 8 p.m. Tickets are only $20. $8. I can't believe
Are
that.
you gonna go?
No. The Neon Museum, this is cool, is hosting a Fabricating the Fantasy Las Vegas resort interiors and the artists who bring them to life, which really boils down to they're going to talk about how all the lighting and everything brought Vegas into being. And I like those lecture series, but I don't have the time seriously to go to them. Again, there's this and more at www.vegasonlyentertainment.com under Vegas VIPs. And Heather, I don't even know what to say to you. I just adore you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You are a wonderful woman, and you're bringing all of this good stuff into women's life. She's awesome.
Thank you.
Tell us again your website. You got to go visit her and see her stuff.
HeatherMariana.tv, and you can get all my links there for YouTube, social media. Please follow me and subscribe.
And I think that we should give those three all of these.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
as
gonna
long
get
as
gifts.
you emailed me
Yeah.
your address, you will get a tracking notification. So
Sounds good.
get off your butt and send me that email.
And happy Halloween, everybody. Please be safe and have a great time.
Yes,
See
be
you next
safe.
week.
Thank you.
Bye.